Hi Stampers, this is Lisa with Queen Bee Creations, and I'm here on kind of a surprise live to show you what I got out of the new annual catalog. Some of you know that I have now received my copy of the 2022 to 2023 annual catalog, and not only do I have it, I've got some product out of it. So I wanted to show you guys the cool new stuff that I got. I also have the catalogs to send out to you guys. So anybody who has ordered from me in the last year will be getting one of these in the mail very shortly. But one of the funnest new things in our annual catalog is always the new in colors. And so I have those to share with you. We have Parakeet Party, Sweet Sorbet, Orchid Oasis, Tahitian Tide, and then Starry Sky. Now, these are all of my new ink pads, but we also have other things that coordinate. As we know, Stampin' Up! Coordinates everything that they have into sets so that everything works well together. So we have our Parakeet Party paper, and then, this is the Tranquil Tide, Sweet Sorbet, Orchid Oasis, and the Starry Sky, all in our cardstocks. Addition to the cardstock, we also have designer series paper, and this is in our color families. And so these papers will be available in 6x6 format in every color Stampin' Up! Has. So in the new catalog, you'll be able to order this paper in any color that you wish. And it will come with all of these patterns. I think there's 48 in total in one of these stacks. And so there's our designer series paper, but that's not all. There's also some glimmer paper. Isn't this pretty? I can't wait to make stuff out of this. I love glimmer paper because it gives us that bit of sparkle without having, I don't know, glitter residue all over the place. You know, that stuff that haunts you and won't vacuum up for days. This gets our glitter without that. Then I also have new Stampin' Write markers. Or no, these are Stampin' Blends. Sorry, there are Stampin' Write markers. I did not order those. I got the Stampin' Blends. So there's one of these in every color, which I thought was super cool because last year we didn't get them in all the colors. We got them in some, but not all. So we have all of those in all of our colors. So can't you imagine all the beautiful things we'll be able to create with all these new colors? I mean, how fun. Hi, thank you for joining me. I know it's a bit of a surprise, but it arrived yesterday and I couldn't wait to share with everybody. I shared a picture on my page, but I had not shared a video yet. So this is just the end colors, right? There was also something new. This is our new brush stroke, I think they call it. Yeah, brush stroke 12 by 12 specialty paper. And this is really thin. I don't know if you can tell, but it's really super thin, but it's got this really pretty, like, I don't know, pattern, texture, I don't know what you want to call it, because it has a little bit of a raised surface, not much, just a little bit, but it comes in, I think that's Starry Sky. Oh no, it's Night of Navy. Soft Succulent. And then Blushing Bride. So that's specialty paper. One of the things you can order as a hostess, we've now got the option of ordering designer series paper. In the past, it's always just been stamp sets, but lately they've been giving us these mega packs of paper. I mean, like, look how much paper is in that. Let's say 48 sheets again. Yep, 48 sheets, 4 of each one. Now, I've already started making some products with the first one, but I'm just going to flip through here really quick because they're gorgeous. I mean, like, how pretty. Hardest part about designer series paper is figuring out which side you're going to use and what's going to get buried because they're both so pretty. So I love the fact that there's 4 of each one in here. So you can create projects and not feel like you're using up your good stuff. Hi, Pamela. Thank you. Yes, lucky you. It will be, recorded and be up there later. This one's got an ombre effect. That's really cool. Ooh. Almost to the end. See, there's lots of papers. I wasn't kidding. So that can be earned for free. Now, when I say hostess, you don't necessarily have to be a hostess. I had this confusion recently with someone who said that they wanted a host code. I gave it to them. They placed their order and they said it didn't prompt me for my rewards. Well, a hostess code is when you have multiple people order under you. And so you share that number with people. They enter that number online. The numbers get, combined together. And you earn hostess credit that way. But if it's just you placing an order, if you personally place a $150 order, you all by yourself get all the hostess credits. So the hostess code in the chart in the back, can be used for just you if you have this addiction that I have. Or if you have this addiction I have, you sign up and you get the discount, even if you don't sell. We have quite a few hobby demos. But okay, this is a suite that I got, actually. So this is the Hues of Happiness. And this is the designer series paper out of it. This is what was used on the front of the catalog. One of the first things I did when I got the catalog is I went looking to try to find out where that card was made. I just love this. I think that is so pretty. And I was looking for the stamp set. Well, turns out it's not the stamp set. There is a stamp set that goes with it. Let me pull it out of my stack here. So this is the stamp set, Happiness Abounds. And it has all of these dies. Well, the super fun part is that those dies will cut out of the designer series paper. So see, ooh, look at how pretty. Get the whole rainbow effect out of this new paper. Ooh, so pretty. So as I was looking through the catalog, one of these designer series papers cuts out using those dies. And so my guess is that the card on the front, someone took this die and die cut the flower right out of the designer series paper. Of course, I'm not finding it right away, but okay, see? So that will die cut out the flower right out of the paper. And so that's how they got that beautiful shading. And, my guess is these other dies will fit the other flowers. Yeah, see? And then there's some leaves. And so I love this about Stampin' Up, that we can take these dies, place them on our designer series paper, and be, ready to go. For those people that are afraid of coloring or think they're not very good at it. The cover fooled me. I thought somebody colored that. But look, here they are. These are the flowers. See? Just die cut out of the DSP. What a beautiful card. Even that backdrop's the DSP. Okay, so like I said, this is the stamp set. That goes with that one. I also got some other bundles over here. Oh, and when I did the in colors, I forgot to show you these. There's some new embellishments, and they're not super thick. One of the things I've been hearing from a lot of people is that they don't use a lot of embellishments because they tend to not go well through the mail. And that can be true. Some of them are pretty thick, and so you wouldn't want them to go through because they'll make your card thicker, which makes the post office charge more because it can't be fed through the machines. But if you look at these, they're fairly thin and they're super smooth on top. So I don't think that they're going to bust through the envelope the way some others do. So super pretty. I got this Songbird bundle because it was a punch. And of course, there's always fun things we can do with a punch. I'll be going live later showing you all the fun things you can do with the Ladybug punch. A lot of us just saw Ladybug, right? That's what it was for. But I've also seen, I made a butterfly out of it. We made a bumblebee. There was a flower and something else. But it was just neat. Oh, a bunny. I made a bunny out of it. I mean, who'd have thought that a ladybug would make a bunny? But it did. So I can't wait to see what some clever people are going to come up with these shapes. I'm sure somebody's going to have something fun. But this is the stamp set. It's a photopolymer. If you want to read the sentiments. And punches just make cards very quick and easy, which is fun. Okay, this was one of the host stamp sets. So I got the paper and this with my order. I think this fits very well with the times that we're in right now. And then I have 2 more bundles. So this is the Sending Smiles. And the sending is going to get die cut out using this as an outline, or you can use this as your inside with that as the outline. So you can either stamp it or you can die cut it and then mat it with this one. And one of the things I noticed in this catalog is there's going to be an entire bundle that's going to be words. They won't be this big. They'll be regular sentiment words, smaller ones, but every single one of them is going to have an outline die. So rather than having to fussy cut, we'll be able to just die cut them out. So that will be fun. And then this one I thought was super cool for men. I try to order a masculine set because I have a lot of you tell me that masculine cards are hard for you to make. And I think when the bundle is masculine, it leads straight to it. And there's several in this catalog. But I had to start out somewhere. I couldn't buy the whole thing all at once. I know some people out there do, but I just pick a selection of them because I can't work with them all at once, right? I can work with these ones and then I can turn around and order the other ones and then, have time to work with them. But again, my favorite, I think, was the new in colors because there was a whole collection. But this is all I got out of my pre-order. We were given a select list that we were able to order off of. And then May 3rd, it will open up to the public and everybody can order. And we'll be able to order everything in the catalog. If you don't want to wait and you want to get your hands on some of this yummy stuff now, that's a possibility too, because these items can be added to a starter kit. And like I said, you don't have to actually sell. You can be what we call a hobby demo, which means you just enjoy the discount for yourself. And right now, at the beginning of a quarter, because we've already started the second quarter, you won't have to meet your quote minimum until the end of next quarter. So your third quarter is your full first quarter. So you would get all the way through the end of September. With your discount, you could buy anything you wanted at your 20% off. And then you would have a pending month through October. And during that time, we get the new catalog for the holidays. So I don't know, it's kind of a no-brainer to me because our kit isn't something pre-selected. You pick out $125 worth of product of whatever you want. It could be all new in colors if you wanted. And then you just pay $99 and they ship it for free. So it's just a spectacular deal. And even if you only enjoyed your discount through the end of October, and then quit, there's no harm done. And if you decided you wanted to sign up again, you can. So just a fabulous deal. And like I said, lots of fun new stuff. So thank you for those of you who hung out with me and went through my little box of goodies, and look forward to seeing some of those on my blog and on my YouTube soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye.